care about that stuff. Let's donate to a charity in her name. And like organized this whole thing and then like did this like charitable thing for me. And they were like, this is our way of saying thanks, Halsey, like thanks. And I was like,
that's spectacular.
and part of me was like, why isn't everyone's fans doing this? Can you imagine if everyone's fans thanked them by organizing charity in their name?
By helping others?
What a better place this world would be.
Why others aren't doing what BTS fans, ARMYs are doing is because BTS is like, ARMY is like an extension of BTS. ARMY is the extension of BTS, if you know what I mean. It's like the completion of BTS, if you know what I mean. BTS themselves are humble guys, loving guys. They care about others. They care about people's mental health and everything. That's the kind of vibe. That's the kind of energy they pass down to ARMYs. ARMYs reciprocate what they see BTS doing. All the fans you're talking about, if I don't want to call any artist name, but I could tell you a lot of artists, if you're talking about some artists, all they talk about is violence, bitches, and how they go to club and do all kind of stuff. What do you expect from the fans? The fans also give out what what their leader is giving out. BTS talk about something meaningful, something positive. The lyrics is always on point. They're always showing it in and off music, charity donation and everything. The fans, ARMY see them doing this charity donation, and ARMY be like, fuck it, we're gonna do what you're doing. If you think it's cool to give charity money, then we're doing it too. If you think it's cool to donate to the helpless, we're doing it too. If you think it's cool to support the helpless, then we're doing it too. We're supporting ourselves. If you think it's cool for 7 of you to be together for years without any crazy misunderstanding, even if there's misunderstanding, you guys get your shit together and become a family back. BTS ARMYs be like, yeah, fuck it, we're doing it too. All the fans in Italy, in Indonesia, we're coming together. All the fans in America, in Nigeria, in Africa, wherever you are, we're going to get united just like you guys too. BTS ARMY is an extension of BTS. This is not your normal people. What's good, my fellow BTS fans? What's good, my fellow ARMY? Anytime you see me on screen, you know I'm about to react to BTS. And you're not wrong, but this time I'm reacting to ARMY. Who is ARMY? Who are these fans that go crazy? I heard you guys are the biggest fandom in the world, biggest fans. BTS got the biggest fans in the world. They got all the awards, all the numbers, all the voting. They eat up everything they are categorized under. I want to know who are these guys. Like, I already have a snippet of who you guys are from my videos. I see your comments, I see your views. You have the young ones, you have the old ones, you have the middle age, you have the rich, you have the BTS has the whole world in their hands. Like, the whole world going crazy for them. I can tell from my video. I'm new to BTS. I'm like a week into BTS and already know a lot about BTS thanks to you guys. If you check on my video, I don't just do random reaction to BTS because I want to hop on BTS or hop on no trend. No, I'm not doing any of that. Everything I reacted to is from you fans. Check on my videos. You tell me to react to Story of BTS by Mallory, or what is she called? I reacted to it. You guys been very helpful, but this time I want to get to know, who are you guys? How did you come about? Who formed you guys? When did you become a thing? How did you become this big? How did you come together? Like, did you all start tweeting like, hey, yo, check out this guy. Yo, check out this guy. I want to know how you guys came about. So join me to watch this video. This is BTS ARMY, Introduction to BTS Fans by X Celeste. Let's get into it.
The BTS Army.
BTS Army.
BTS Army.
BTS Army.
BTS Army.
And you guys got the best name so far. Like, no cap. No cap. I know a lot of people, like, I'm going to use Africa as an example because I live in Africa. I'm going to speak about Africa, Nigerian to be precise. Our biggest artists are Wizkid, Davido, Burna Boy. Wizkid fans are called Wizkid FC. Davido fans are called Tati BG. Burna Boy fans are called Outsiders. But BTS fans are called ARMY. That gives a different aura. Like, you know what ARMY stands for in reality? Like, ready to die, loyalty, fight for the nation. That's what an ARMY stands for. Like, you could already tell from the name, these fans are different. ARMY. Like, how did you guys come about choosing ARMY? Why not BTSians, BTs, the T's, Titi. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you come with ARMY? It was off. Like, let's check this video and find out.
Who is the BTS Army? ARMY was officially established for BTS on July 9, 2013. The meaning of a military army is implied, tying in with the name of BTS.
You see what I just said? I'm sorry I paused too early, but it literally came from an army, like BTS Army. It was from 2013. That is a long time ago. My favorite musician came into light in which is Wizkid. My favorite musician from Afrobeat is Wizkid. He came into limelight in like 2012. I believe so. Then he has not even dreamed of having the kind of fans he have right now. So there's no way Wizkid FC was from them. But you guys, ARMY was from 2013. Still let me know when the BTS come in limelight. Bro, how you gonna tell me BTS fans were from 2013? ARMY was from 2013. Like, bro, come on. How long has this guy been in the industry? This guy has the industry on lockdown already.
Meaning of a military army is implied, tying in with the name of BTS, which stands for Bangtan or tying in with the name of BTS, which stands for Bangtan.
This is my first time actually seeing what BTS stands for. It says Bangtan Sunidon. What does Bangtan Sunidon means? Bangtan, let me try guess. Bangtan. Is it like a name of a community or a region? Sunyodan. I don't want to make research. I know some of you will be like, yo, make research and don't come here blinded. But I feel it's best I learn from the fans. Online, when I go online, I could see billions of things from different uploaders, everyone trying to bring their points. I really want to hear from ARMY, the loyal fans. I want to hear what this means. Please let me know what Bangtan Sunyodan means, please.
Or Korean for Bulletproof Boy Scouts. ARMY is an acronym for Adorable Representative MC for Youth, given to them in hopes that they will raise their voices and stand with BTS in support of the underrepresented values they often address in their work. ARMY's in its early conception and demographic spoke for the youth, walking alongside BTS to block out stereotypes, criticisms, and expectations imposed on.
This is not a lie. Like, I came across this comment section when I was talking about BTS music being how they sing about love, and the person was like, "You getting it all wrong. BTS sings about love. Yeah, they sing about love and other things, but they mostly focus on self-reflection." Their fans, their music is always dedicated to their fans. Like they say in this video, to block out stereotypes, criticism, expectation imposed on adolescents, actively working to defend and preserve the value and idea of today's youth. She said that's what BTS music is more about. You would barely see it about real love, like where they fall in love with a lady, heartbreak. I like that's one thing I like about BTS. They speak up like they're like philanthropists. I really like that about them. I love it. Let's keep going.
Adolescents, actively working to defend and preserve the value and ideals of today's youth. While what initially draws in new fans may be their talent and their catchy melodies, many grow into dedicated armies due to BTS's core values, missions, and social messages, which have been magnets for the diversity of the fandom. BTS is adamant on their stances against bullying, abuse, and the current socio-economic norms. They seek to empower youth and women, promoting mental health, self-love, and self-development.
TerraQ or Rapjoy. Unleash taste.
They have inspired many fans to better themselves and be active in fighting against social injustices. ARMY started small but passionate, much like BTS. ARMY.
Can you guys see the difference? They say ARMY started small. Yeah, I get it. They made it. Maybe in 2013 they haven't been as they obviously they're not as big as they are right now. So in 2013, I'm assuming their fans were less than the amount it is today. But look how committed and together these guys are. Like there's unity. You could see there's unity in the fans. And from my video, I keep using myself as an example because I'm witnessing the ARMY's love. I'm witnessing it by myself. Like this is not storytell. No one is telling me like, yo, ARMYs are loyal, ARMYs are faithful. From the comment section, you see them interacting with themselves. Go to my comment section, you see ARMYs interacting with themselves. That's really something different from other fans. Other fan base, you see them coming at themselves, bantering themselves, but you don't see ARMY in any of this. They don't go to my video comment section and be like, yo, ARMY is the best, this other group is worse, this other group. They only focus on themselves. If you check, that's one thing I noticed about ARMY. And from this video, look how united they are with the little amount of fans they have right now. Look how faithful. You could tell these ones have diehard fans already to someone who isn't in the starlight yet. Bro, these guys, in my opinion, they have the best fans. I know we just 1 minute into this video. In my opinion, they have the best fans. Why? Because when do a man know test of time? Is it called test of time? But let's keep going. How do a man know if he got real ones with him? You know when you have real ones with you. When you know you have real ones with you, is those ones who were with you when you had nothing, where you were nothing. I know they are something right now, like, but they're not as big as they are, like I keep saying. But these people are there for them right now. They're not as big as Drake and other foreign artists back then. And you have fans like this going crazy for you, doing all this, pushing your name, standing for you, protecting you. These are loyal fans. These aren't the fans they're not the kind of fans who are after the trend, who are after artists trending, becoming Grammy winner, awards. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are fans who stick with you from nothing to something. They don't care about what your achievement is. They don't care if you win a Grammy. They don't care if you do this, if you do that. All they care about is you as a group. These are the best fans you have. The modern days, we have fans who just hop on the trend. Like, a music is trending right now, and you be like, yo, who is this artist? And they tell you, oh, the artist who sang the song is this. And you up on the trend, and you post, and you be like, yo, this is the best artist right now. This is the hottest artist right now in town. Then next 3 years, they drop a flop album or a song you don't like, and you be like, nah, I'm definitely switching to another artist. This artist is flop. This artist is whack. No, this ain't the kind of fans BTS have. BTS don't really have trend setters. If you see BTS, people joining BTS, it's not just because of BTS themselves. Yes, it's because of BTS, the messages they pass. But you can see it you can also say people want to become ARMY because of ARMYs, if it makes sense. Like, the way ARMY preach about them, the way they talk about them, their humility, their humbleness is one thing that also drove me to check out BTS, not just because of BTS.
Started small, but passionate, much like BTS. However, one stereotype that incessantly follows the fandom is that of screamy, hormonal teenage girls. While amazing young folks are indeed a part of ARMY, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with being a young or passionate person, statistics prove that BTS reaches far beyond its expected demographics. Take a look at this age demographic. 24% are in their 20s, 28% are in their 30s, and 25%.
This is so relatable. Like, I literally told you guys, from my comment section, I have people from 60, 70, 65 years still commenting. If you go to my comment section, you're going to see them. Like, bro, they are fans of all age, time, numbers. Like, they have the youth, they have the middle class, they have the old class. Like, they gather up every soul on earth. I mentioned this too.
40 years old and over. Here's a graph from Reuters, who compiled the web traffic for 2020 Map of the Soul tour tickets. Females ages 25 and up made up 46% of web traffic, while 31% were males. ARMYs hail from different countries, backgrounds, ethnicities, ages.
Yeah, shout out to my army from Italy, Indonesia, UK, United States, and all that.
Creed and gender. I think it is important to note that there are passionate fans in almost all disciplines and subcultures, most notably in the sports world. I do often wonder why it's socially acceptable for boys and men to show their undying love and support for something they're fanatic about, yet girls and women are so often belittled for their enthusiasm. To help you visualize, take a look at this graph from Research BTS, showing similarities and differences between sport fans and boy band fans. Also, note that older fans often have more disposable income. That helps them afford the band's merchandise and concert tickets, and creates an advertising market for the products the band promotes to older consumers, including Samsung phones and Hyundai cars. Their dedication, passion, and organization has helped us support BTS. Their dedication, passion, and organization.
BTS sold out US and European dates, added new show to upcoming world tour. Like I also said, my friend who is a BTS fan, it was really difficult for her to get a ticket. Like, bro, she said if she don't get it now, she probably might not get it again, and have to depend on people who resell tickets, which is at higher value, as you know already. Like, it's crazy how they sell out their tickets immediately.
Has helped us support BTS through a myriad of paths, enabling BTS and ARMYs to achieve incredible results, such as getting BTS's single Dynamite to debut at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and staying in the top spot for 2 consecutive weeks. Only 44 songs in the chart's history have debuted at #1, and only 20 of those songs remained on the top for a second consecutive week. With the success of Dynamite, BTS was recognized by the Recording Academy for their music for the first time, securing them a Grammy nomination for the Best Pop Duo.
Grammy is a big fraud. I like the fact BTS don't rely on awards and nominations to recognize the talent BTS has. Like, you're not the kind of fans, like I said, you're not the kind of fans who ride with an artist because of the songs they have trending, the songs they have on the charts, and the awards coming in. You're the type to stay with them with or without awards. Grammy is a big fraud. They don't recognize. I'm sorry to say, but I don't know anyone will get offended. Well, get offended, but I'm gonna say my mind. Grammy is a big fraud. They ignore the pure talent. I don't know if they go for the ones with money, or I don't know how this Grammy is being. How they select the best musician and how they give out these awards. I have no idea, but I can tell from BTS not winning. I don't think they won Grammy this year. This year they were nominated. I don't think they won it, which is so lame, because if you're talking about popularity, BTS got the popularity. If you're talking about good music, BTS probably made the best music in this category, and it's a shame they didn't win it. Like, I don't know. I want to appreciate the fans for not letting awards or nominations or Billboard charts determine if they stay with BTS or not. That's one thing I love about ARMY. Fuck Grammy, fuck whatever award is ignoring them. We the world, we know who the true winner is. You guys keep going. BTS will keep making us proud. Like, there's a big boost and aura when you defended someone and someone is coming with good receipts. Like, when you bragging about someone and the person gives you more bragging rights, that's what BTS does. That's what BTS do. So fuck Grammy.
Group performance, making them the first Korean pop act to ever be nominated under this category.
That's a big milestone. That's a big milestone for sure.
Since then, BTS has achieved 3 #1 debuts on the Billboard Hot 100, with the most recent one being Life Goes On. Unlike their single Dynamite, which was sung in English, Life Goes On was sung in mostly Korean.
Avoid a money trap.
Make the trade, I leave trade. Make the trade, I leave trade.
Here for the conference.
The day Dynamite dropped, it had a total of 1,700 spins on the US radio, while Life Goes On only had 6 total spins on US radio. This made debuting Life Goes On at number 1 even more impressive, not only because of language, but because radio airplay accounts for a large portion.
There's something I noticed in this video, not just what she's saying and the achievements. The fans, the way the light is glowing from purple to blue. I know purple heart emojis like the BTS, what should I call it? The BTS emoji. But is this mandatory in all their concert? Like, do the fans have to have this purple glowing bulb, or is it wristband? It looks so good. I can't wait to attend the BTS concert. You guys should let me know when the next concert is and the closest to me, because I live in Nigeria. You guys should let me know the closest to me and what is like the BTS concert price range. Is it so expensive? Like, do I have to break a bank to attend one? Let me know. I really want to attend one. And if you're also eager to attend another one, if you've seen them before, let me know where you saw BTS first and the last time you attended a concert in the comment section below. And let me know if you still look forward to going to more of their concerts, because I look forward to attending my very first concert.
The Hot 100 scores. With the release of Life Goes On and the new album B, BTS topped multiple charts on its release week. Each achievement on this non-exhaustive list is remarkable in its own right. But the true marvel of Life Goes On is this. A largely Korean language song debuted at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 with virtually no radio play, no remixes, and no bundles. The song's stratospheric debut.
Hey, I know I'm pausing too much. I'm sorry for pausing too much. But why didn't BTS make it to the radios? Because we have artists like Lil Durk, which is a rapper from United States of America, debuting the radio. Like, he made it to the radio with the song he released back in 2022 or 2023, All My Life, which was on every radio station, even my country, Nigeria, which was on all over our radio. And like this person said, like the narrator said in this video, they dropped a song called Dynamite, all in English. Why didn't he make it to the radio? He said no radio plays. Is there like a blacklist for Korean artists? Because I had something similar to that, how in sports, like the English Premier League, how the cameraman tried to always avoid the Korean or the Asian footballers. The camera is always focused on the English and other people. Once it gets to the Asians, it's like they just do a quick shot and take it back to the English players. I might be wrong and the videos might all be misleading, but I'm just curious why they did make it to the radio.
Song debuted at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 with virtually no radio play, no remixes, and no bundles. The song's stratospheric debut offers unimpeachable proof of BTS's popularity and the dedication of their fans. Together, they have subverted a Western music industry whose archaic practices are often rooted in racism and xenophobia, and redefined what a Korean pop act can achieve on the US charts.
I gave myself 24 hours and 1 Envato subscription to build an entire brand campaign. And honestly, I'm actually pretty proud of this.
ARMY has also helped BTS set historical records such as the Beatles' 52-year record, Bee Gees' 42-year record, Michael Jackson's 36-year record.
Hold on. I want to see the records this guy broke
On the US charts. ARMY has also helped BTS set historical records such as the Beatles'
The streaming from armies is a crazy number.
2-year record.
The Beatles 52 years record, fastest group since the Beatles to generate 5 number 1 albums in the US. Are they like trying to say armies streamed this song so hard that 5 of their albums from different years debuted. Hold on. Fastest group since the Beatles to generate 5 number one albums in US. Okay, they didn't mean all at once, but back to back might be back to back. But what they're trying to say, the album was number one. They have had number one album, like fastest group since the Beatles to generate 5 number one albums in the US. So they have had 5 albums stay at number one, the fastest. Like maybe I'm guessing like five consecutive years or 5 consecutive albums, which made it to number one US. The only person who did it was B2, that was 52 years ago. Damn. Oh, that was 52 years 52 years record. I'm sorry if I'm skipping. Bro, to understand some of these things is not easy if you're not a music analyst or into musical stuff. I'm literally not into any of this. I'm just a regular listener like you and the rest of you watching this video. So I'm sorry if I make a mistake or I'm sounding so slow, but I'm trying to understand it. You guys should bear with me. I will get there.
BG's 42-year record, Michael Jackson,
36 years record as first foreign artist to top 1 Oricon Media album charts. That's crazy. I told you guys, those fans are helping BTS do Michael Jackson number, and it's crazy. I said the fans, ARMYs, are helping BTS do these records. In reality, it's like, should I say, BTS and ARMY is like a circle. It's like a circle. It doesn't revolve around just one person. It's all of them in the middle of the circle, the radius of the circle. It's them. It's all revolving around them. BTS putting in works and the ARMYs putting in works. This is like the best fan group and the best, like this is the best family ever. They do things together. Everyone has the role they play. Everyone brings a great contribution to the group. No one bodies any of them. Like, you can't be sad and you can't be a fan and be like, oh, I'm not the one singing. Oh, you can't be worried about that, because if you're not singing, you're streaming. Why the BTS? If you're not rapping, you're dancing. If you're not dancing, you've been the vocalist. If you're not being the vocalist, you've been, they all have a part to play, and the part they all play is important. You can't say if Jimin is not in the group will move forward. Like, the group doesn't need Jimin, the group doesn't need Jin, the group doesn't need RM. No, everyone has a role to play. If this one is not there in the group is not known as BTS anymore. It's just a regular group. It's just a random group of musicians, like other group of musicians we have. If the fans, if ARMYs, BTS can say, yo, in this country like Indonesia, Italy, if the fans in Indonesia don't want to support us anymore, we'll still be as big as we are. We are BTS. No, they don't reason like that, because everybody matters. I matter to them. You matter to them. It's like a family thing. Like I keep saying, it's a family thing. And that's one thing I like about BTS.
6-year record, Celine Dion's 24-year record, Adele's 5-year record, and more. BTS has sold out multiple stadiums around the world, including 2 nights at the Wembley Stadium in London, which holds 90,000 people, and the concert sold out in just
90,000 people sold out in 90 minutes, which means, I don't know how to do the calculation because I'm not good at mathematics, but can you imagine how many fans were getting tickets per minute? They sold out 90,000 capacity in 90 minutes. That is less than 2 hours. Bro, come on, that's a football time. They sold it. I swear, ARMYs don't know how crazy. Maybe some of you do, some of you don't. Especially maybe the new ARMY fans who are just new to the ARMY stuff, or those who are new to music. They probably don't know how big this is. We have artists who go on radio, Instagram campaign, different promotion from different groups, music, movies, lot of promotion just to sell out 50K capacity. You see it going on for weeks. They keep selling it for days. They keep selling the tickets for days, weeks. And it gets to a point, if they're not selling so much, they give out tickets for free or they bring the price down. But here we are. We have a group of people selling out 90,000 capacity in 90 minutes. Some of you can just... You think this is regular. You think this is normal. No, this is not normal to do. This is not normal to ask your favorite artist. Ask your favorite celebrity. This is not normal to do. Ask, who is the biggest? Who is your biggest? Like, who is your favorite artist? Go ask them. Go check their show sellout. How quick they sold out their show. Check the capacity. Check the time difference. And come back to this video and tell me if this thing is normal.
Minutes, making BTS the 12th artist to ever sell out the legendary Wembley Stadium. During a time when streaming numbers have increased and traditional album sales have decreased, BTS holds the records for the best-selling physical album of the year and the only act to sell over 500,000 copies in the United States. The album Map of the Soul 7 has sold over 4 million copies worldwide. In 2019, BTS were chosen as endorsement models for Hyundai's Palisade SUV. Hyundai estimated sales to be around 25,000, but had already received 52,000 orders weeks after its announcement, and the numbers kept growing. 1,000 orders.
Last year, 54,000 full-size SUVs were sold in the domestic market. A Hyundai Motor official said, we calculated the 25,000 vehicle demand based on the data on existing market size, and the number was seen as a bold goal back then. This is literally saying their target was like, okay, let's say no matter how big these guys are, let's say they advertise this thing for us, they do the promotion and order, let's consider that one of the greatest group, they probably get us about 25,000 customer worldwide. These guys pulled 54,000 customers, and this is now them doing a promotion or advertisement for concerts, album. This is something that has nothing to do with the fans. Like, they literally have nothing to benefit from BTS from doing this, but they still went ahead, placed an order, and got this car, which is, I'm guessing this car is worth nothing less than from $10,000 upward. So you see what I'm saying? They have fans who are willing to do anything for them, who are willing to jump on anything they jump on. This is massive love.
Weeks after its announcement, and the numbers kept growing.
Enjoy the taste of home with Onga chicken and beef flavor.
FlexJobs is the #1 job site to find remote, work from home, and flexible schedule job opportunities.
The demand for the Palisade skyrocketed so rapidly, Hyundai struggled to keep up with demands and was backlogged by 6 to 10 months. In 2020, BTS endorsed luxury massage chair brand Bodyfriend. Their sales increased by 46% from the previous year. In short, ARMY sell out everything the members touch. Unsurprisingly, their purchase power goes beyond BTS merchandise. The fandom once sold out fabric softener and wine. BTS themselves are charitable and are aware of their power and influence. They have been leading by example. ARMYs never straying far from BTS's actions have also taken to show their love and support towards all 7 of the members, but also towards each other and the world around us. While they sell out, but also towards each other.
Yeah, I agree when they said they show love towards each other. If you've been watching this video from the beginning, I literally mentioned everything this lady's mentioning right now. I've literally covered everything, how BTS support themselves, even in my comment section, how they keep like talking to each other, they interacting with each other. Like, my comment section is some kind of Facebook or Messenger. Like, bro, these guys still be communicating. They still find a way to interact and get to know themselves, even on YouTube comment section. And the love they're showing me, the love you guys are showing me is massive. I really want to say thank you. That reminds me, I have a song dedicated to you guys, which I'm going to play right now. So the song is about a minute to 2 minutes long. So maybe after this video, you're gonna see the song I dedicated to you guys for all your love and support. I really appreciate you guys.
Army, your love never fades. You lift them through the dark. Purple heart forever shine. BTS and ARMY side by side. Army, your love never fades. You lift them through the dark. Purple heart forever shine. BTS and ARMY side by side. I came with a question, didn't know your name. Just press play, never thought I'd stay. A stranger knocking at an open door. You smiled and somehow wanted more. I thought I'd only watch one song. Now every night I'm singing all along. I walked away, but somehow, yeah, you turned curiosity into something sincere. I found a light when the night went so cold. 7 voices showed me I'm not alone. Different language, but we share same heartbeat. Now the whole world dancing to the same beat. Dream don't care where you from. Every star shines for everyone. From soul to every corner of the earth. Love keeps proving what we are. What I found a light. I found a light. I found a light, I found a light. I say I found a light, I found a light. Now I'm shouting, Army, your love never fades. You lift them through.
And the world around us. While they sell out stadiums and set and break records in the music industry, they've also nurtured a strong and loving community. On Twitter, crops of accounts unusual within a music fandom have been cultivated, such as BTS Army Medical Union, an account made by pre-med medical students and health professional fans who sought to make learning about medical science fun and accessible. Accounts like BTS Army Bar Association, made up of Army lawyers who took on the task to educate the fandom about laws and legal systems. Army Academy.
This is like one of the best ways to educate people. Like, if our math teacher could do this, if the math teachers could do this, English teachers and everything, like, you don't just focus. There's a saying, all works have no play, make Jack a dull boy. These groups are trying to educate. You see the lawyer group, you see the doctors group, you see the musical group, but they try to keep it simple. Maybe in the group you're gonna see context like BTS stuffs, but inside the BTS stuff, they might go like, okay, the doctors might be like, hey BTS fans, BTS just shut down this arena, and you guys know your immune system doesn't know you have eyes. If not, it's gonna attack it and you're gonna go blind. Like, they will try to mix the BTS stuff, the music and everything to make it more fun, and you'll be like, oh, I remember when they said this. You know, it gives you the joy to learn more. It gives you the joy to learn about more fun facts. It's not just some boring lecture. They like, bring out your book, take out your books, take out your laptop, take out your pen, and jot this down, blah, 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 whatever the teacher want to say. But this kind of stuff, I like it. I fuck with this kind of stuff.
Account providing free tutoring services and advice for young people who need that type of support. Borahe Entertainment, created for Army creative artists and musicians. Army Help Center, who seek to provide an open ear for those who might need it for the sake of mental health. They created resources within the fandom to help keep organized and informed. There was even a project called the Purple Ribbon Project to help protect the members from getting mobbed while traveling through airports around the world. The efforts were seen by the band, and one of the members, V, even took pictures with the purple ribbons that were used.
They also recognize everything their fans is doing. They also help in whatever their fans is doing. Like, they return the same energy, like I keep saying, they return the same energy the fans return to them. When they drop an album, the fans give their all, the energy by supporting them, streaming their music. And this BTS group, they also return the favor. When the fans come up with campaign like this, the Purple Ribbon campaign, which is made to protect people from being mobbed and all that. You can also see, who's this guy? I think it's Jin or Jimin. You can also see him supporting, like it's posting to show, yeah, I'm aware of this movement and we're in full support. It doesn't just leave the fans like, yo, these people are not acknowledging us. No, they don't just do that. They acknowledge everything you guys do, every group you create, and everything you're doing. That's real love. I keep saying, I like this video, how this video is covering everything. I really enjoy this video.
Not only do we help each other, but we also try to help the world around us. One of ARMY's main charity fan bases, One in an Army, created in 2018, is a collective that acts as a guide in global fundraising initiatives for fans to donate directly to charities. To give you an idea, here's the One in an Army's charity summary map from 2019. In 2019, more than 370 plus charity projects were created in different countries under ARMY. In 2020, when BTS's concert was cancelled in South Korea due to COVID-19, fans donated their concert ticket refunds to help with relief and prevention efforts. In June of 2020, moved by BTS's statement and show of support to the Black Lives Matter movement, ARMYs all over the world who had already been donating to BLM causes band together and matched BTS's 1 million donation in just one day.
For just $67, you can generate as many videos as you want and never have to worry about showing your face.
BTS never fails to talk very highly of ARMY, and other artists have also added to the praise.
You see what I'm talking about? Like when I said BTS always return the favor the ARMYs are giving to them, like they always return the favor and the energy ARMYs are giving to them, which makes them so lovable. And you all, those kind of people are the kind of people you always want to support your whole life and give your all for them.
BTS Army. They're some of the most loyal, positive, and fun fans that you could ever dream of. And I just want to say thank you to all of them. Jimmy Fallon.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, BTS fans. Thank you, ARMYs.
Loves you.
The ARMY are great.
They're the most beautiful human beings.
They're so awesome. Also, they're so poorly represented in culture as these like fangirl, crazy, like mindless, and they're the opposite. They're like intelligent, they're funny, they're tasteful, they're charitable. Like they wanted to say thank you to me for something, and they organized something like charitable in my name.
That's awesome.
And they were like, what should we do for Halsey to say thank you? Like, should we stream her song? Should we?
BTS fans are so nice, so kind, so humble. Like they have the best soul. So that's so beautiful. Like they're so beautiful.
And they're like, nah, she doesn't care about that stuff. Let's donate to a charity in her name, and like organize this whole thing, and then like did this like charitable thing for me. And they were like, this is our way of saying thanks, Halsey. Like thanks. And I was like,
that's spectacular.
And part of me was like, why isn't everyone's fans doing this? Can you imagine if everyone's fans thanked them by organizing charity in their name?
By helping others?
What a better place this world would be.
Why others aren't doing what BTS fans, ARMYs are doing is because BTS is like, ARMY is like an extension of BTS. ARMY is the extension of BTS, if you know what I mean. It's like the completion of BTS, if you know what I mean. BTS themselves are humble guys, loving guys. They care about others. They care about people's mental health and everything. That's the kind of vibe. That's the kind of energy they pass down to ARMYs. ARMYs reciprocate what they see BTS doing. All the fans you're talking about, if I don't want to call any artist name, but I could tell you a lot of artists, if you're talking about some artists, all they talk about is violence, bitches, and how they go to club and do all kind of stuff. What do you expect from the fans? The fans also give out what their leader is giving out. BTS talk about something meaningful, something positive. The lyrics is always on point. They're always showing it in and off music, charity donation and everything. The fans, ARMY see them doing this charity donation, and ARMY be like, fuck it, we're gonna do what you're doing. If you think it's cool to give charity money, then we're doing it too. If you think it's cool to donate to the helpless, we're doing it too. If you think it's cool to support the helpless, then we're doing it too. We're supporting ourselves. If you think it's cool for 7 of you to be together for years without any crazy misunderstanding, even if there's misunderstanding, you guys get your shit together and become a family back. BTS ARMYs be like, yeah, fuck it, we're doing it too. All the fans in Italy, in Indonesia, we're coming together. All the fans in America, in Nigeria, in Africa, wherever you are, we're going to get united just like you guys too. BTS ARMY is an extension of BTS. This is the your normal people. This is not your normal fans. This is not your normal artists. So that's the difference between BTS, ARMYs, and other fans. Simple.
And I think ARMY is just good to people. They see when it's real, and I've been so grateful that that effort to just be respectful has been taken in such a beautiful way, because I know that there have been other instances where people haven't been as respectful, which is unfortunate, and it's tough to see that, because you're like, it's not that hard. Just be conscious of who you're working with and give love to those who deserve it. But I feel very grateful that they've just opened me with welcome arms, and it's so good to me. So it's been amazing.
And on top of that, they've developed this global army, this BTS Army, that is not just.
Is this not John Cena, the wrestler?
Like geeked out fans. Like BTS donated $1 million to Black Lives Matter, and the Army was like, yo, if they can do it, we can do it. And they came like a fans.
Yo, this is literally what I said. BTS Army is an extension of BTS. If BTS, you heard what he said right now. If BTS donated $1 million to the Black Lives Matter movement, and Army said, if BTS can do it, we can also do it. Literally what I said before I got to this part. You guys put a round of applause for me. I literally said this. If BTS Army is an extension of BTS. Everything you see BTS fans doing, their humbleness, their donation, the kind of heart they got, the loving and caring heart they got, is what they saw BTS doing. The togetherness, the unity is what they saw BTS doing. So they just reciprocating. When you try to ask, who are these armies? Why are they this beautiful? Why are they this selfless? It's a reflection of who they support. If someone tells you their favorite artist or their favorite group is BTS, doesn't have to be their favorite. If someone tells you, yo, I support BTS, you should fuck with them. You should move with them. You should always be with them, because those kind of people, it's a reflection. Like you already know deep in you, oh, this person said he fucks with BTS, he supports BTS. You should already know this person is loyal, this person is scam, this person is caring, this person is loving. Even if it's at your place of work, if you meet this kind of people at your place of work, I advise you to keep them close. These are the kind of people you want close in your life. Like I said, my best friend introduced me to BTS. She introduced me to BTS, and like I told you guys, she's so kind, sweet, humble. And I wasn't surprised when I started to get into BTS and discovered everything she's doing was something she learned from this group of young men.
Who are already coming out of the pocket to support artists, came out of pocket more to support charity. And this isn't the first time they've done this. This BTS Army charity gives a bunch to philanthropic causes. So as an artist, as a performer, hell man, we have fun. You know, we're doing good stuff. But if we can resonate through the television to you at home, to come out of your pocket to give to a cause, like that's work, man. That's work, and that's purpose, and that's changing the world. You know, like that's impressive. That is impressive.
방탄 팬이나 아미들이 라디오에 노래 좀 틀어달라라고 요청했을 때 오케이, 절대로 그러지 않았습니다. 라고 하는 그 무시와 핍박을 정말 셀 수 없이 당해야만 했었죠. 그런데 팬들은 절대로 거기에 지지 않았습니다. 어떤 무시와 편견이 닥치더라도 끝까지. 왜? 이들의 음악은 정말 훌륭하기.
Did I say this again or I didn't say it? You guys should quote me. Did I say this or not? You see the reason why I keep pausing. I want to get every details in any video I react to. So you shouldn't be pissed when I pause too much, because I'm trying to get everything the video is talking about. I don't just want to rush into it and be like, yo, let me drop a video for you guys. No, I want to do it full dedication, full passion. This kind of stuff BTS does. This kind of thing ARMY expects any new recruit, any new member to do, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm showing the attributes of an ARMY right now. If you guys will accept me, of course. You see what she said? BTS were not being played on radio, and ARMY be like, you guys should play. No matter the response from the radio, like, we're not gonna play. ARMY don't give one fuck if you're playing it or not. They know BTS music is awesome. They keep supporting. That's what I said. I literally said is BTS armies don't care about the awards. You could see the kind of fans they had before the awards started rolling in. So you could tell these are loyal fans. These are the ones who don't care about who's trending, whose music is on the Billboard, whose music is on the iTunes charts, who's got the most Grammy. No, this is not BTS. They don't care if you play them on radio. Even if it's just 2 plays BTS are getting, they are satisfied with that. Like, as long as BTS is talking to them and they're able to reach BTS in their own ways too, they don't care about outsiders, what outside thinks about them. The outsiders can see with themselves with their own eyes that this movement is something different from others. So you see that you join us or you get lost. We don't care. We're not hopping on your trend. We're not trying to ride you to. We're not trying to ride on anybody to get awards or plays, numbers. No, BTS keep doing that thing, and the recognition just keeps flowing. It just keeps coming. It just keeps coming. When you work hard, when you work with dedication and passion, this is what comes.
사람들을 변화시킬 수 있는 힘이 있기 때문에 널리 전파해야만 한다라는 뭔가 역사적 사명 같은 걸 가지고 있었던 거예요.
I hope that this video has given you valuable insight that ARMYs value positivity and kindness while actively fighting against prejudice, just as BTS does. So despite constant pushback from the music industry, the media, and other fandoms often being discredited, bullied, and stereotyped, BTS and ARMY continue to lift each other up. To learn more about BTS, their personalities, and more, please refer to these websites, apps, and ARMY accounts to stay tuned. If you'd like to learn more about them through my videos, check out This is BTS, BTS's contribution to music, and BTS Hardships. The Purple Hub is also still working on future projects.
I'm definitely going to check more of those videos, but for now, this is where it comes to an end. Thank you for sticking with me, and here's my opinion. Like I said, not to waste more of your time. BTS Army is an extension of BTS. Nothing more to say. Nothing more to say. They are the best fans I've seen so far. The love and support for not just me, for every new people, for every new member who are curious to like know who BTS is. If you go on YouTube and on Twitter or X, whatever it's called, Facebook, the curious one who are curious to know who BTS is, BTS Army always supporting. They don't care if they just told this person, yo, BTS is amazing, check them out. They're ready and willing to hop on the next channel. They're so excited to see people get to know about BTS. That's one thing I noticed about them. They're so excited when people discover BTS. That's what I noticed about them, and I really like them. The fact they are so welcoming. They don't be like, yo, we're already enough, you should go. You guys are doing this for whatever you're doing, you should go. Army are not like that. Army welcomes everybody. Any kind of person. They don't care if you're black, if you pink, if you're green, if you're white. They welcome all languages, all culture. That is the togetherness. That is the unity. Thank you, Army. Till next time. Make sure to subscribe, turn on notification. Bye.